Alright, what's up guys? Got another Alliance War video here for y'all. And this is going to be war number 6 of Season 6. And we're taking on D69. These guys, they are a Master Tier Alliance. And I think so far, whenever we're playing them, they only have one loss. So they're pretty up there. Like, I want to say top 10 for sure in the Master Bracket. So for this war, I'll be taking Path 5. I got my Ghost team. And the good thing about Path 5 is you can see right here, I got full energy, I've been cleared, and I can boost up for my entire path pretty much and go in one go. So that's pretty convenient, not having to boost more than once, so I can use the bigger boosts and feel pretty good about it. But going in here, first fight with Ghost, I know who it's going to be based on the persistent charge. I know I'll get a Mephisto here because there's 3 and he's a Mystic Champ. I just want to watch out for the Incinerate, try not to burn myself too much, and I'll try not to throw an L2 when I see him regenning. But these fights, some of them I do kind of mess up a little bit. You'll see in these fights I get clipped. Like right there, get hit with the first part of his L1. So it takes a little bit of health off me, but he's going down quickly. And again, let my block down, but this guy, not ranked too high, not on a hard node, so even though I get clipped, lose a little bit of health, still able just to throw one L2 and take him down. And the next fight is Power Reserve, and it's a 6-star unduped Science Champ. And this node typically you want to bring a power control champ for, but you're going to see something actually pretty great actually. This advanced power boost that I'm using is a 3-minute boost, and I'm going to get so much value out of it being able to use this in so much fights because I'm using Ghost. But what we have for this fight is just a Hulk Ragnarok. I'm trying to get to my L2 as quickly as possible so I can drop that. With all the extra power gain, I just immediately get to an L3. And because the node is Power Reserve, I'm able to throw that, and that's going to kill him here. So basically, the gist of my damage that I took was from recoil. And now I'll move on to this first Masochism node on Path 5. And it's a rank 4 dupe skill champ. And this is typically a pretty tough node as well. I wasn't exactly sure who I was fighting here, but I knew Ghost should have a great matchup against any skill. And I end up getting a Killmonger. So Killmonger is just a tough champ in general. And right there you saw I was a little slow on my phase intercept, and I took a hit, and all that extra bleed damage just got dealt right back to me. Now I drop my L2 when I see his reverb's off, so don't get any damage back. I throw an L3 while that reverb's still off. I'm getting all that extra power gain from my boosts, and it doesn't quite kill him. And I'm taking way too much damage on block. I'm trying to kill this guy quickly. And I took some reverb, took some damage on block, and now I'm just like taking all this extra damage that I probably shouldn't have. So yeah, another costly fight, although I didn't die because that's like the main thing. Fighting Killmonger, there's always going to be some sort of casualty, and in this case I lost about half of my health trying to go through reverb and taking damage on block. So, but moving on, got to heal up here for this Domino. I do still have the Power Start 1 boost, actually 40 seconds on it, but I opt in this case just to switch it over. I feel that an invulnerability boost is better, just on this node in particular. If she crit fails at a really inopportune time for Ghost, and I'm left vulnerable, I could take an L3 or something, and that could end me. So I throw in the invulnerability boost instead for this Domino on node 29. And plan here is to get some L2s. Hopefully I can get enough power back to be able to kind of link them together. But I want to try to play it safe. Let her hit through me. Don't do anything too risky when my phase doesn't trigger. And you can see right there, I got a big old crit failure on my first attempt at a phase to L2. And then she comes at me aggressively and knocks off 2 of my invulnerability boosts. So attempt number 1 on L2 failed. I'm only hitting her a few times just to make sure she doesn't evade too much. So I'm in the corner. I try to throw an L2, another crit failure. So this is not going well for Ghost versus this Domino. So see, 1 hit. Don't want her to evade. And I'll do 1, and then that phase to L2 works. And you can see all those crits, about 30, 30, and 45. So over 100,000 damage on that L2. And we end up taking her down when our third L2 actually gets not crit failed. But again, a costly fight. I was in the corner, took some block damage. She never fully broke my invulnerability, but all that health was from crit failing me and block damage, so gotta heal up. I'm taking this next poison node, and it's an Infinity War Iron Man node because he's a rank 5 and it's in the dude's profile, so scouted it before. And at least this fight is going to be a lot easier because Iron Man on this node is not too tough. For Ghost, that is. I mean, he can be a tough defender for some, but Ghost on this node just got to get to my L2. But I start off and I take that partial of that L1. So like I said, this is not my cleanest war. Taking residual damage all over the place. And I throw an L2 back to back and take that Iron Man out. So clear path through, clear line through path 5. Now I'm going at this mid mini boss. It's a 6-star bishop. Main thing to note here is its kinetic reactor and bishop's specials are projectiles, so they'll hit you on block and he'll gain more power that way. And there is plague mine, so if I wait too long, I'll lose all my power. So I let him kind of hit through me a few times, build up my power there. Plan to get to an L2. So I let those first 3 go through my phase. Parry, get to my L2, throw that off. And you see that timer's going down. So I just immediately throw an L2 from all the way across the screen. That's like the Panda Man Pete special right there. I don't think I was doing that until I saw Pete start doing it. So shout outs to him for that technique. But all right, guys, thanks for watching. We do get the loss here. We just lost by 1 death. And shout out to D69. Good war, guys. And thanks y'all for watching. Catch you later. Peace.